Yo, here's something I wanted to speak to. I want to speak about for a little while, but I couldn't muster up the courage to speak about it. But now I want to speak about it because I've been seeing it, right? Like, I want to speak about this so-called ED situation, and you need all these pills to get up and all that. Yo, when a woman is going through something where she's not attracted to you anymore, right? They tell her it's all your fault and think it's all a man's fault and she's not attracted to you and things like that. And it's true. Let me explain something to you, man. You go through that too. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. When you with a person, right? And you not coming up and you're not getting up when it's time, right? When it was time, right? And you wasn't getting up. But when you're not around this person, like it's like you wanna go inside anything, it don't matter, and it's like yo, they recommend all these ED pills and you got this and you got that. I see it now to the point where now like you got women doing ads about how they man couldn't get up and things like that, and they took this and took that, and now they can't slow down, they can't stop. Yo, that's bullcrap. Yo, man, let me tell you something. Your body rejects a person too. That goes across the board, men and women. Like we got different ways of rejecting people. Like your body will reject somebody. Like you think about it, you be like, man, when it's time for me to go through with a certain person, I can't get up, I can't do this, I can't do that. But when I'm not around this person, it's like it looks stronger than the self-bend, and that could be frustrating and things like that. Yo, that means your body rejects what God is telling you is no longer good for you. Like you go through that too. Like I give you a perfect example. It's like, yo, the best thing to do is go strictly celibate. It's like, yo, you don't need to be doing that. You don't need to be doing that. I'm telling you, like your life will turn out so much better when you're not doing that. Because your body will reject. Celibacy helps you in a whole bunch of ways. Like I've been celibate for we're going on 4 years. I've been celibate. But it's like, yo, in the beginning, it was like, yo, how come when I got away from this person, like it's strictly up, like it looks stronger than it's ever been. But when I was with a person, they didn't want to get up for nothing. They don't want to do, your body rejects people too. Like it's not only women who go through that. Men, you go through that too. Your body will reject a person. You gotta pay attention. That's why they tell you, you don't go around just fornicating and doing that with any old body. Like, you don't do that. Like, trust me, I came around, it was two people in particular, like, I came into contact with on my journey, right? They both sent me nude photos. And I was like, I didn't even want it, and I swear to God, like, the relationship went south when that happened. I totally forgot this is the thing, like, people, like, the 3D, earthly mindset, whatever, they believe, like, oh, sex is the way to happiness and things like that. But I was kicking it with a person, and she was cool as heck, like, I was on the phone with her, like she was at work, I was on the phone with her, everything. One night she sent me a nude. she didn't understand. Here's the thing, she was drinking. She was a drinker. Like she did handle her business and all that, but in the nighttime when she off work, she drunk. She got drunk. So that was what made her send the photo. But when she sent that, I was like, oh my, I ain't even asked for that. What's going on? And the relationship just went south because I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, like, this is not the way I'm looking at women. Like, I don't expect that. And with the second one, she sent me a new photo. And like, the relationship, I really noticed the relationship was just going south. And things like that. It was like, yo, when you start to really care about yourself, when you start to really respect yourself, you look like it's certain things that don't even matter to you anymore. That's why I'm like, yo, go celibate. You start respecting the person. You start seeing like, yo, it's so much other ways we can make each other happy. Like, we don't gotta do that. We don't gotta have sex. We don't gotta send each other nudes. Like, yo, the conversation, the time that we spend like together and things like that, etc., etc. Like, you come to find out those even matter. Those matter. And you didn't even get to the sex part yet. Like, I'm not gonna front like it don't happen or whatever the case would be, but yo, go through all of the other stages of finding out who a person is, what makes them happy, what makes you happy. Like, before y'all just jump into bed with each other, before y'all just think that sex is gonna attract. Like, yo, it's so much other ways to do things. You're just doing that. And I'm not making up no excuses or nothing like that, but it's totally true. Like, I was really with a person for the longest. And it's like, yo, my joint just stopped getting up. Like, even during the times, like, me watching porn and stuff like that, because I was trying to figure out, like, what's going on? Why, when I'm with this person, it don't get up? Like, when it's time to do what we doing, they don't get up. But I could be doing everything else. I could watch porn. I could be chilling. Yeah, I'd be outside to see a certain person. My turn is on. Soon as it's time to have sex with this person, it's like it goes soft. It gets up for the party, and then it leaves early. It's like, yo, what's going on? And I had to come to find out, like, yo, men, it ain't no medical issue. Like, a lot of times, yeah, it be what we eat and things like that. But a lot of times, too, our body is rejecting certain people. Like, yo, our body is not, we don't want to be around this person. We don't want to do this. Like, this person not good for us. You got to listen to your body. You got to listen to your soul. This is why you must find God. You must go celibate. You must be clean as you could possibly be, because then you start figuring stuff out.